You're going to be in trouble.
No, we got to follow their rules. We're very grateful to our guests today
I'm good.
for taking us on this tour. So we want to make sure that we follow all of their rules.
Exactly. It's not going to be a very long drive, but we will be there soon.
Just back up till you hear a thud.
Well, we actually
Probably
already did that
not.
earlier this year.
Oh, you did?
I
Oh.
don't
Yeah.
want to do that. I'm just
If you do that in a government
Did
vehicle,
you check the
there's a lot of
Did you
paperwork.
check the signal to your left? There's a big signal up here.
Oh.
So
See?
Katie,
It's just yellow, green, and red.
Yeah.
Is that what it was like when you were here?
That's what it tells you whether the train was coming.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So this is the Rattlesnake Lake Recreation Area now, and we're about to go into the closed watershed to Cedar Falls Town Site.
And this is where the road used to come up.
yeah, what used to be here, Frank?
Right here was the road. Let's see, the track branched off here to go to the Everett line. It was right here, and the road from Rattlesnake Lake came right up here. I don't remember this dip being here, but this dip was not here. With a straight line shot here. Track.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can see it, but over there's kind of an overgrown gravel road, and I think that was the main line. And I think that somewhere over the last 20 years, they adjusted that junction back there for the road.
No, this was the main line. This was the main line right here.
Okay.
The right main line was right here, but back over there was a Y, where they would turn the snow plow and the helper engines. But I did not have this curve here though. This was straight. This is straight down here. I'm trying to see. I can't believe all this brush that's grown up here.
So Katie, one of the things that we're going to do when we come back out at the end is we're going to take some time with Frank and we're going to talk about where things were at the substation. So that'll be at the end of our visit here.
That's where the depot was. Do you want to?
So is that the main line there?
This road over here used to be used by the water department and the guards, the people that guarded the place. Right. Train. Well, I want to see where the depot was. These trees are pretty old.
Well, it looks like these trees have been here for a while, Frank.
Yeah, I don't. There was the water company had buildings here. There was a big round log here, big slice of a log. It was several thousand years old. Yeah, this is a water building house. So yes, so now I'm getting oriented a little bit. The depot was actually the depot was further over that way, because that road there down there where it turns, that goes to the water department. I mean the electric, the dam. So this was the Seattle Water Department building. There was 3 homes for the Seattle water people.
And what did those people do, Frank?
Well, they worked at Chester Morris. They worked at the dam here and up at Chester Morris Lake, and I don't know what else. I'm assuming they took like water samples out of the dam, out of the outflow of the dam. But there were homes here.
Hey,
There's
Frank,
the
there's a
slice
log
right there.
sample over there. Is that the one you're thinking of?
This was buildings for the water company were here. I was in a couple of them, but my children went to school with a couple of the kids that were here.
Where was the school at?
Oh, well, we had to go to North Bend. There used to be a school up here, but it was down in the 50s. And and we just drive. We had a Oldsmobile 442, 455 horsepower. My wife drove that down that damn hill to take the kids to school. Oh yeah, I used to walk down here a lot. And there was 3 homes down here. There was 3 homes down here for the water, the guys that ran at the power plant. So I think the chief operator lived in that house over there. Interesting.
You could probably go down to where it's a little bit more gravel on the right side.
Yeah, this is all off limits. We couldn't go anyplace down
So when you worked for the railroad, you didn't really ever come down here.
there. Yeah, I did because I didn't know what delta, Y delta, and closed delta was. How's that grab you? So, oh, so this is the one. So they ripped this house out and they put in this substation in here. Yeah, this is probably all radio controlled stuff now. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few guys that work here, but it doesn't need to be operated by someone 24/7.
Uh-huh.
They just work during the week.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all radio. Inside is quite nice. I don't know if you've been in there or not.
Yeah.
And the tubes coming down from the lake.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're still there.
Yeah.
These lamp posts that are off to the right, you see, were they from the town way back when?
What was the question
The
again?
lamp posts with the.
Oh, the lampposts. Yeah, I think they were out of Seattle.
We can get out.
They were
closer
at
to
one
them.
time in Seattle.
But the locations here, they were here when people were living here. Is that?
Oh yeah,
the
they were
idea? Okay.
they were here when I was here.
And what years were you here, Frank?
I was here. I started here in '69.
Do you guys want to step out and look at the lamppost a little closer?
I don't need to. I'm
Yeah.
I
just,
think we can. Yeah, but thank you, Katie.
yes, we appreciate that.
It's overgrown quite a bit. It was always nice like this down here. They always kept it really nice, but either the Seattle Water Department guys or the power company, one of them paid to have people come up and mow it. Where on the railroad we had to mow them ourselves. We were the low end of the totem people. Yeah, this is all new. There's that cut of log.
Is that the one you're thinking of?
Yeah.
And it used to be
That
sitting down
actually
here.
looks a little bit smaller than the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be a cedar, wouldn't it?
And it's Douglas fir.
Douglas fir. Okay.
It's 6,000 years old. I can't remember now.
Have you seen that old building? How
Yeah.
long has that been down here?
Yes, the log house,
That's
the
been there
log
maybe
building.
since maybe the 40s.
I can't remember what it was though.
It was we have these people, the protection staff that
Uh-huh.
patrol the watershed.
Uh-huh.
Back in the old days, they did it by horse, and so we had cabins like that all over
Oh.
the watershed because they do multi-day and they'd
Oh.
stay in them with
Hmm.
horses.
But I met the guys. Actually, I met one of them kind of uncomfortably because I was almost up at the lake. But I BS'd with him a lot because I patrolled the lake a lot. I worked with the game department on a whole bunch of things. Like we get truckers that would park down at the truck stop, and they would unhook their trailers and they'd bring their trucks up here and shoot elk, and get out here. Well, and then we had people who would come here and fish with bait, and so I had this one game warden was really kind of dangerous. He had been in Vietnam, and he was shot down out of a helicopter, and he was up in a tree, and the Vietnamese cut him out of the tree, and they put him in a big bird cage, and the kids poked sticks at him, and anyway, he got out, and he got rehabilitated, and he came here. He was a warden here, and I would call him when I'd see something, and he'd come up. So one time, there's 3 guys giving him a bunch of lip And so he says, hey, Frank, take me to shore. So we went to shore, and he waited, and he grabbed these 3 guys, and he took them out in the woods. I called the game department. I said, no, this guy Mike, he should not have a gun. Oh, I'm telling you. So, you know, the damn train must have gone through here. There's the high voltage line right there. So
that would have supplied
that's
your
part of the
substation,
dam,
Frank?
though. Or here. Yeah, this could have been. Shoot, I get them all mixed up.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, this could have been right away too.
yeah,
So where would the depot be roughly from here, ladies? We
That's where
think?
we're headed right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're probably about 2 minutes away.
okay, so this was the main line now. Because the train ran right in front of the depot. The road
So
crossed.
overgrown now. It looks so different even than when I started 15 years ago. I think if you
so
stop
when did
right
this
about
area,
here-
so then after the railroad went away?
There's the old water tower.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
That's the old water tower. So the Y went right through